recording. Yes, hello Abdulaziz, good evening. So before we start our plan today, as you mentioned, we should start Unit 11. What about our last lesson? What did you study?
Uh, have you do you know uh, someone
Yeah.
someone you'll he love color, everything by him.
Yes. So you mean how to use colors to analyze our personality, someone's personality. If I ask you, for example, what's your favorite color?
Black.
Black. So based on this, so I can guess that you are reliable, you are hardworking
Mm,
person. So in this way, I can deal with you seriously, right? So you can ask anyone you don't know very well, what is your favorite or most favorite color, and what is your least favorite color? Based on the two colors, you can define his personality. Yes, this is great. Now let's start with Unit 11, Nature. Actually, this is one of the most interesting units in this course, Abdulaziz. So please give me your full attention. It's really useful. It's fantastic. It's informative. You can find a lot of information about nature, everything around you, and how everything Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created for the benefit of human, right? He created animals, he
right.
created the mountains, the plants, everything for the benefit of
Mhm.
humans. So in this unit, inshallah, what we should you learn, as you see, here unit objectives, we have grammar questions. Here, the first one, question words, how to use question words, especially how, what, where, and when, as you know. Quantifiers, also in this unit, you should be aware of quantifiers, especially a lot of, a little, a few, not any, not much, not many. And this is one of the most important grammar lessons, actually. If I ask you, I have
Mhm.
water, I have
Much.
water. Do you know how much water I have? No.
A little.
What? I have water, just water. I have water.
Ah,
Okay. So you
okay.
don't know.
Yes.
But
Yes.
if I told you I have a lot of water, I don't have much water. I have a little water. So using a lot of, much, a little. So in this way, you can define how much water I have, right? We
Right.
call these words quantifiers. Quantifiers, keywords that help you define how many or how much something is.
Mhm.
Okay? Show you the quantity or the number of something. Also in this unit, you will learn some new vocabulary, animals, and the natural features, big numbers, animals, and the natural features. As you know, animals are related to the natural features of any place. For example, if you have a lot of forests, you can find a lot of animals in your country. Why? Because they have shelter, they have place to live in safely, and they find their food, right? But if you
Mhm.
have a desert,
Right.
for example, if you have a massive or a huge desert, so in this way you
Mhm.
can find a lot of camels. Why? Because desert is the right place for animals or for camels to live, and so on.
Yes.
So animals or the types of animals are related to the natural features of the place, and also big
Mhm.
numbers. For speaking, you should talk about a general knowledge quiz. I give you some questions to check your knowledge, your general knowledge about nature. And finally, you will watch a video showing animals in danger around the world. The animals that are going to disappear around the world. Okay? So before we start, Abdulaziz, let me ask you, do you like animals?
Yes, I have a
Why?
cat.
Oh, great. You have a cat. Right.
Yes.
So do you think animals are useful for us as a human?
Yes, I think.
In what way? How? How can they, subhanallah wa ta'ala, they are created for us, to enjoy us, to help us, to do everything for us.
Or scared for him.
Yes, of course. We have pet animals or pet and wild animals. We have tigers, lions, and these are, as you know, the only enemies for the human. Once they see a man or a human, they, of course, they kill him or her, right?
Yes.
They are dangerous. However, they are useful. However, they are useful for us. Anyway, so look at the photos. Which of the things in the box can you see? Here, look at the pictures. You have different animals in different places around the world. So what can you see? Here we have some
Camel,
yes, here.
dolphin, elephant,
Okay.
chimpanzee.
Yeah. Any else? Here.
ببغاء وشو انجليزي
Parrot.
parrot
Parrot.
parrot
Parrot. Parrot.
okay.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Right. So here, can you please read the animals in the box and let me know if you have any difficult words?
Okay. Dog, camel,
Yes.
horse, donkey, llama, elephant, falcon,
Okay.
fish,
Volcano. Yes.
chimpanzee, snake,
Chimpanzee. Yeah. Snake.
I think rat,
Rat. Yeah.
dolphin, whale,
Whale. River whale. Yes.
whale.
So have you ever experienced it with any animals of these? For example, have you ever seen a camel? Have you ever seen a donkey, a snake, a dolphin? Yeah, tell me your experience with animals. Was it good or bad experience?
لبوة وشو تايجر يعني
Tiger,
نفس
yes. Tiger, yeah.
يعني نفس يعني لبوة يعني
النمر.
نفس هذا
Lion. This is the lion, الأسد. Tiger النمر.
لا لبوة
Lioness. Yes, اللي هي أنثى الأسد. Lioness. We have lion and the lions. Yes.
snake.
Okay. Where did you see them?
بالطايف.
Oh, in a zoo.
Yes.
Or in a park?
In the mall. In the mall.
Oh,
yes.
In the mall.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Which mall?
I don't know. I forget.
Because as you know, these animals love nature. These animals should live in a sunny place, an open place. Because if they live in a locked place or closed place, it should be a smelly place. هتكون الريحة يعني we can't stand it, you know. That's why they should live in an open area. Type anyway. Which words are animals? Which words are natural features?
Uh, okay. Uh, natural.
Animals, yes, of course, animals,
Yes.
you already know animals. Let me
Yes.
highlight the natural features, like what?
Uh, I think chimpanzee and snake.
No, no, no.
Elephant.
Did animals.
لطيفة يعني.
Did animals. Natural features يعني مظاهر طبيعية. You
اه.
know, مظاهر طبيعية. Like
اوكي.
like beach,
Uh, beach and
sea,
ocean. Is ocean.
uh,
The mountain.
mountain,
لا.
ocean,
Yes, ocean. A desert.
forest, river, yeah.
Valley. أو valley.
Volcano, lake, valley, desert.
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
No. Yes, these are the natural features. What
Mm-hmm.
about you? What about natural features in your city or in your country? Have you got
Uh,
any beaches, oceans, mountains? What you
we
have
have
and what you don't have? Yeah.
a beach, a
Mm-hmm.
sea, uh, desert.
Okay.
We don't have any mountain or volcano
Volcano, yeah. Okay.
and forest. We don't have
Yes.
forest. Yes.
Okay. So now, um, here, the next one, it's really fantastic. Working
Mm-hmm.
animals. Working animals.
Yes.
What we mean by working animals?
Mm-hmm.
Working animals. What we mean by working animals?
Uh, like a dolphin
Okay. Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
maybe dog. Uh, dog.
Yes. Yes. But what we mean by working animals? يعني they work
القطط
the
مثل
Mhm.
الكلاب اللي يشمون ريحة الحشيشة أو شيء كذا يشتغلون
Perfect.
يعني.
Exactly. يعني animals that we use to help people,
Mm-hmm.
right? As you mentioned, we
Yes.
have police dogs, you
Yes.
know, policemen use them for maybe at the airports, maybe at dangerous places, and
Mm-hmm.
also they use dogs in wars, you know.
Yes.
If it is a dangerous place, they can they can
Mine أو mine.
yes, they can throw some rats or some dogs in the place to find out to
Yes.
find out uh, uh, if they have any explosive or any
Mm-hmm.
dangerous materials. If not, then the soldiers they can enter the place accordingly. Right. So, Abdulaziz, I'll give you some time. Please read this, working animals.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I'll ask you some questions, right?
Okay.
And please focus on the name of the animals
Mm-hmm.
and how can they help us as people or humans. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And where do they live and how do they use them for different purposes? Yes, go ahead. You have 5 minutes and then let's our discussion after you finish reading.
can finish.
Yes, great.
Okay.
Right. So how? Just give me some examples of working animals. And are there any of them in your country?
Okay. Okay. In the South America, okay,
Mhm.
okay, they use lambs and camel. Take some care up to uh, 450 gram.
Kilogram, yeah.
Yes, with the travel.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. And
So, mhm.
dogs. Dogs.
Yes. How can
Uh,
dogs help us?
yes.
They can help like a huge
Uh,
number of uses,
yes.
you
Help
know.
people
What?
can't see.
Yes, disabled people يعني الناس اللي احنا بنسموهم من Arabic يعني ذوي الاحتياجات الخاصة أو ذوي
Yes.
الهمم. ذوي الهمم, yes. They can use dogs to guide them to cross the roads. Perfect.
Yes.
What else? And
Help
also
the
have
police.
hearing dogs,
Mm-hmm.
okay, who can't
Yes.
hear, to hear the
Yes.
doorbell. يعني this
Mm-hmm.
is, subhanallah, this is great. And also you can use for rescue situations.
Yes.
What does mean rescue situations?
البحث الظاهر.
Yes, اللي هو الإنقاذ يعني. Okay, as I told you in wars or
Farmers
some
use
match.
the dogs.
Yes,
Farmers.
yeah, exactly. They can to guard their sheep. بيستخدموهم
Yes.
كحراسة سبحان الله يعني. For lost
Mm-hmm.
under snow or collapsed buildings. What does mean collapsed buildings?
مباني مسكرة أو شيء مكسورة.
Yes, المباني المهدمة. Like what you can see in Gaza nowadays or in other countries around the world. Collapsed buildings. طيب, farmers also use dogs for to keep their sheep and the cows under control. You know. Also, the police use dogs to catch criminals. What does mean criminals?
مجرمين.
Yes, exactly. Sniffer dogs. What does mean sniffer dogs?
صيادين.
ايوه, اللي عندهم الحاسة الشم القوي اللي احنا بنسميهم كلاب بوليسية. Their
Yes.
sense of smell to help find the drugs. ده
Mm-hmm.
طبعا special kind of dogs يعني they are very expensive, غالي جدا.
مدربين. Yes.
Yes, يعني بيتدرب زي الإنسان بالضبط, ازاي يكتشف يعني how to find the drugs. And the other illegal things. Illegal things اللي هي الايه
الممنوع.
exactly at the airports. Okay. طيب, people also use animals for surprising things like what? We have reading dogs. Subhanallah. Reading dogs. Okay. So reading dogs يعني help children to read. Okay, read and give those children more confidence. You can relax with fish therapy. What does mean fish therapy? At the fish eat dead skin off your feet. بتشوف دايما يعني الناس كبار في السن بيكون عندهم زي جلد ميت
Yes.
في الأقدام.
Yes.
يروح
نفس السمك.
يجلس ايوه في حوض السمك, والسمك ياكل الايه dead skin. In this way this man or this woman can feel relaxed. Also, some countries people train rats to help detect dangerous explosives on land, as I told you. اوكي, يعني بيجيبوا شوية فئران ويرموهم كده في أماكن فيها متفجرات ويشوفوا. اوكي. People use dolphins in similar way to detect dangerous explosives in sea. طبعا الدوجز can't deep into the sea, but the dolphin can. That's why they use dolphins to find dangerous explosives in the sea. So this is, as you see, this is fantastic, amazing information about animals or working animals. Okay?
Mhm.
طيب,
Okay.
now read the article again and answer the question. Which animal can? يلا, number 1.
Will people cross the road? Dog.
Dogs, yes. So actually we use dog for different purposes, dogs.
Yes.
Improve the skin on your feet.
Fish.
Fish, yes. Next, illegal
Uh,
items like drugs.
Again, dogs.
Dogs or sniffer dogs, yes. Carry heavy
Dogs.
loads in South America.
Llama. Donkey.
Llama, yes.
Yes.
Donkey. طيب, look for missing people.
Missing people. Dogs.
Dogs again.
But
Help the children learn
dogs.
to read. Again, dogs.
Dogs.
Look for dangerous items at sea.
Dolphin.
Dolphin, yes. Transport trees in Southeast Asia.
Dolphin. Not dolphin. Llama.
Elephants, right? They
Yes.
can carry around 450 kilograms. Type, which animals or which of the working animals in the article are you surprised about? Are you surprised about?
Fish.
Fish, wow.
Mhm.
Type, what do you know about other working animals? Do you know any working animals in your country?
No. Maybe
No?
falcon.
Yes. Now let's listen to intelligent animals. So after reading about working animals, we have intelligent animals. What does mean intelligent animals?
ذكية.
أيوة, الحيوانات الذكية. تقول لي الحيوان ذكي. أقول لك yes. So we have some intelligent or smart animals. Like what? Yeah. What experience of pets do you have?
chimpanzee.
Okay. Yes, you told me at the beginning of the lesson you have a cat. So what experience do pets do you have? Good or bad experience?
Very good.
Good experience. What experience of wild animals do you have? Wild animals.
الحيوانات اللي عندي.
Animal, no, wild animal. When you visited a zoo, for example, where you can find lions, tigers, snakes.
Yes, lions.
Then which of the animals in the photos do you think is the most intelligent, in your opinion?
Chimpanzee.
Why? In what way?
He's smart.
Smart. He's similar to human, right?
Yes.
He can think, but the only difference he can't talk.
Yes.
Right? So now let's listen to the radio program about intelligent animals. Number the animals in the order you hear them. Okay?
Okay.
So number the animals in the order you hear them. Number the animals in the order you hear them. Dogs, parrots, whales, dolphins, chimpanzees. So which one you hear number 1, which is number 2, and so on. Ready?
ويل هذا
Which
حمام
one?
أو شيء. ويلز 3 number 3.
Penguin. No, you should listen first. يعني you should listen and let me know.
معنى
again.
الكلمة.
Penguin.
ويلز.
Penguin. الحمام. Penguin.
Unit 11.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, so listen and answer question 1, please.
Recording 1.
Hello. In our programme today, we're talking about intelligent animals. Charlotte Golding is an animal expert and she studies animals, especially different kinds of extremely intelligent animals. Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning.
So, tell us about some of the animals you study. What kinds of things can they do?
Well, most people know that whales and dolphins are very intelligent. They really can do some amazing things. They often work together in large groups to catch their food. They speak to each other by making noises.
Yes, that shows great intelligence.
And other animals that can speak are African grey parrots. They can learn to copy humans and to speak like them.
That's incredible.
Yes, and some of them can answer questions about things.
Wow.
Dogs, too, are very good at communicating generally, and some of them are very good at remembering things as well. One dog I studied can remember the names of thousands of things, and he can go and get whichever thing his owner asks. It's really amazing. Thousands of them.
Wow, I find it difficult to remember names.
Yes, well, talking of remembering things, one animal, one of my personal favourites, is a chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee?
Yes, he can remember sequences of numbers. He looks at a computer screen showing a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10, for example, in different places on the screen. And when numbers disappear, he can remember exactly where each number was.
That's amazing.
Yes, and what's really amazing is that he only looks at the numbers for 60 milliseconds. When I tried it, I didn't have time to even see all the numbers. There was no chance to remember them at all.
No, I'm sure I couldn't do that either. Anyway, coming up on the programme now.
Okay, now listen again.
Mhm.
Listen again, please.
Unit 11, Recording 1.
If you finished question number 1, please answer B. Right? The same.
Okay.
So which thing can each animal do?
Mhm.
Hello, in our programme today we're talking about intelligent animals. Charlotte Golding is an animal expert and she studies animals, especially different kinds of extremely intelligent animals. Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning.
So, tell us about some of the animals you study. What kinds of things can they do?
Well, most people know that whales and dolphins are very intelligent. They really can do some amazing things. They often work together in large groups to catch their food. They speak to each other by making noises.
Yes, that shows great intelligence.
And other animals that can speak are African grey parrots. They can learn to copy humans and to speak like them.
That's incredible.
Yes, and some of them can answer questions about things.
Wow.
Dogs, too, are very good at communicating generally, and some of them are very good at remembering things as well. One dog I studied can remember the names of thousands of things, and he can go and get whichever thing his owner asks. It's really amazing. Thousands of them.
Wow, I find it difficult to remember names.
Yes, well, talking of remembering things, one animal, one of my personal favourites, is a chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee?
Yes, he can remember sequences of numbers. He looks at a computer screen showing a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10, for example, in different places on the screen. And when numbers disappear, he can remember exactly where each number was.
That's amazing.
Yes, and what's really amazing is that he only looks at the numbers for 60 milliseconds. When I tried it, I didn't have time to even see all the numbers. There was no chance to remember them at all.
No, I'm sure I couldn't do that either. Anyway, coming up on the programme now.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, here, which is number 1?
Okay.
The first animals he talk about
Whales.
whales, then number
Mhm.
2, dolphins, right?
Yes.
3, birds, 4, dogs, finally chimpanzees, right?
Yes.
Type, which you think can each animal do?
Speak to each other.
Yes,
I think.
dolphins,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
right? Dolphins can talk together, speak like humans.
Parrot.
Yes, parrot. Paint pictures.
Dogs.
Are you sure? So you can listen again. Use computer.
Use computer chimpanzee.
Chimpanzees, yes. Remember names.
Dogs.
Dogs, yes. And remember numbers.
Dogs. No, dolphin. No, the chimpanzee.
Chimpanzees, yes. Okay, as you mentioned in the beginning, so chimpanzees the most or the extremely intelligent animals. So now listen again
Yes.
to double check for the last time. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So which animal on the radio program impressed you the most?
Chimpanzee.
Yes, me too, by the way. Why?
He's smart.
Yeah, extremely smart. And he can remember names, the numbers, especially number in sequence. يعني تخيل بيشوف الأرقام بالترتيب. You know. And how good are you remembering? What about you? Are you good at remembering names of people you meet?
No, no.
Actually, me too. Actually, this is sometimes I feel embarrassed because of this. I forget the names. Especially I deal with hundreds of people every day. So it's difficult to catch their names, you know. This is really embarrassing sometimes. Type friends or birthdays. Can you remember your friend's birthday?
No.
Okay. What about phone numbers? Do you remember your phone number?
Yes, of course.
Yes, this is the only one, by the way, I can remember. The PIN numbers for your bank
Yes.
cards, for your phone, and so on. So
Yes,
generally
and-
speaking, you are good at remembering numbers and names, right? Okay. So here, Abdulaziz, so this is the end of our first session, right? So what did you study in at the beginning of this?
Reading story
Yes, reading about working animals and
and
how
listen.
they, yes, and how they help us as humans. And again, you listen to intelligent animals, and a lot of them are maybe smart like humans, right? So after, when you join the meeting again, let's focus on big numbers, right? So please,
Right.
yes, let me stop this meeting and join again, please.
Okay.
Thank you.